Okay, hi. Welcome back to my floor. This week is different than the other ones. Today, I'm gonna be doing a tier list. Partly because I have no other ideas, and also because I'm in the middle of writing some papers for my master's program. And on top of that, I was sick this week. Today we're gonna rank the Mamma Mia songs from both movies, all of them. There's 37, and we're just gonna get into it. I will start by going through the categories. In the top tier, you can go in as cinema. I think it speaks for itself. These are moments that define cinema and should be seen as only cinema. Next is Drunk on a Greek Island. Like, they're good. They're like, I want to be at the cast party good, which if you've ever seen those photos, you know. Underneath that is At Least It's Still ABBA. Like, it's fine. At least it's still got an ABBA song in it. Under that, we have Hugh Grant Could Have Done This. All I'm gonna say is that Hugh Grant could have done the Mamma Mia movies, but Pierce Brosnan could have never done 4 Weddings and a Funeral. And then under that, we have Jail Time Should Be Considered. For the addition of it, just any reason. I do know going into this that it will be very top heavy. I do love these movies, and I love a lot of the music from these movies. So let's get into it. Ooh. The first one we have is Andante Andante by Lily James in the second movie. That is Drunk on a Greek Island. After that, we have Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes is cinema, and I don't think I need to elaborate on how Angel Eyes is cinema. Next, we have Dancing Queen from both the first and the second movie. Now, there is a correct order for these to go in. And the one from the first movie is better. And I think it's just because we have Meryl Streep singing a lead, whereas in the second movie, there's not really a lead singing on the song. It's the big group number. But we'll put the second movie in At Least It's Still ABBA. And I think I want to put Meryl Streep's Dancing Queen on Drunk on a Greek Island. Up next, we have perhaps the reason cinema was made. It is Christine Baranski's Does Your Mother Know? Which, if you know anything about me, that is like my entire personality trait, is like Christine Baranski playing Tanya in these movies. So that is in fact cinema, and it's gonna go before Angel Eyes. It is cinema to end all cinema. Under that, we have Fernando. And look, I have to be critical here, because I love all of them, and I would put all of them in either cinema or Drunk on a Greek Island, but I'm gonna have to get mean at some point. I love Cher. I do. I went and saw Cher in concert. However, I think this only sits at least it's still ABBA. Gimme though? Gimme. Ooh, baby. That is peak Drunk on a Greek Island. Honey is next. And here's trying to decide. How mean I want to be about Honey. It's fine. It's not my favorite. So I think I'm gonna put in Hugh Grant Could Have Done This. Okay. The next two are also the same. They are both I Have a Dream, which, if I'm being honest, I also, like, in the first movie, it barely plays. And in the second movie, it's like a full song. but it's also just like not my favorite regardless. I think I'm gonna put Lily James up in It's At Least It's Still ABBA in the second movie, and I'm gonna put Amanda Seyfried's version, and Hugh Grant could have done this. After that we have I Wonder, the Departure song. I hate that song in the movie, so it will be going in jail time. I'm so sorry, Bessie. Next we have, oh gosh, what is it called exactly? Oh, I've Been Waiting for You, which I think is beautiful. Not my favorite. At Least It's Still ABBA. Kisses of Fire. I could watch an entire, 30-minute, just bit about just this man. He is one of my favorite characters in the second movie. I love him. But this is only Drunk on a Greek Island. I hate to say it. After that is... There's 4 right in a row in the second movie that all look the same, but it's Knowing Me, Knowing You. It's a good song. I think I'm gonna put it in At Least It's Still ABBA. Next we have Lay All Your Love on Me, which is also cinema. It doesn't even matter for the music, but the men alone, when they run around in the flippers, cinema. That was cinema. After that we have both Mamma Mia versions. And while it's really nice how angry the Lily James version is, there is not quite anything like Meryl Streep falling in to that room at the end of hers. So we're gonna put Meryl in Drunk on a Greek Island, and Lily's gonna go down to At Least It's Still ABBA. Next we have Money, Money, Money. Also not my favorite, not bad. Money, Money, Money is... I think I'll put it in At Least It's Still ABBA. After that we have, because I can totally remember all of their names, My Love, My Life. You know, the one where Meryl Streep's ghost sings with her daughter at their christening, I think. By the way, huge spoilers. If you haven't seen them, go educate yourself. That's not my problem now. So it's very pretty. It is gonna go in At Least It's Still ABBA. Next we have both Name of the Games. Now, unlike last time, I like the Lily James version more because the Amanda Seyfried one is really weird in the movie. I don't like it. Also, it started raining, so I'm so sorry if it got loud, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put Lily James in At Least It's Still ABBA, but the Amanda Seyfried version is going in Hugh Grant Could Have Done This. After that, we have One of Us. One of Us is also gonna go into At Least It's Still ABBA. Again, it's good. No, you know what? That is Drunk on a Greek Island. My man got his, due in this. Oh my god, it's so loud. Anyway. He was not treated well. The actor who plays Sky, just in my opinion, in the first movie. I think he was skimmed over a lot, and I'm glad to see that in the second movie, his character actually got to, talk and, be heard and be seen. After that, we have Our Last Summer. I like the song, especially when Pierce Brosnan doesn't sing. But I think it's gonna go in At Least It's Still ABBA. It's still pretty good. After that, we have Slipping Through My Fingers by Meryl Streep. Absolutely wrecks me. Absolutely deserves to go in Drunk on a Greek Island, because it's not quite cinema, you know? After that, think this is SOS. The picture got cropped really weird, so the faces aren't in it. Next is SOS. Meryl, you did wonderful. Babes, you were so good. It is entirely Pierce's fault where this is going into the should have been Hugh Grant. But Meryl, bestie, you, somebody else, could have been cinema. It could have been. Next, we have both versions of Super Trooper. And unlike every other song that doubles in these movies that we've gone through, I love both of these versions equally, but for different reasons. Oh my god. Anyway, I love that in the second movie I get to do a stupid Cher impression when I sing along. However, because the one in the second movie is kind of like their end credit song, it isn't really part of the plot, it goes on Drunk on a Greek Island. Whereas the original Super Trooper, that's cinema. After that, we have Take a Chance on Me, which is also Drunk on a Greek Island. We have Amanda Seyfried just singing, again, not really in the plot of the movie, Thank You for the Music, which I really enjoy. I love it, so it's going in Drunk on a Greek Island. After that, we have The Day Before You Came from the second movie, which does like the same thing. I do not like this one as much. It's still very good. It's just like a really monotonous song if you listen to it, but it's gonna go into like, at least it's still ABBA. Next we have Voulez-Vous. Yeah, that's cinema to me, baby. After that, we have both versions of Waterloo, which I know the Waterloo cover from the first movie is not on the soundtrack. And like, what is that? Why did we do that? It should be there because it is so good. It is so good. I love the Waterloo cover in the end credits scene from the first Mamma Mia. Like, that is cinema. Like, the outfits, everything. Ugh, cinema. That being said, the one in the second movie is good. It is Drunk on a Greek Island good. Next we have that song that for some reason is on the soundtrack, but Waterloo isn't, when all is said and done. It's like 30 seconds. It's just Pierce Brosnan. It's horrible, and it's why jail time is actually here. After that, When I Kissed the Teacher. Beautiful. Drunk on a Greek Island. And then we have Why Does It Have to Be Me? That's cinema, baby. I don't know what to tell you. I want that to be me so bad in that song. Just so good. And then our final song is Winner Takes It All, which, hold on, let me check, is just sung by Meryl Streep, because she's an icon. I love Meryl Streep's version of this so much. Like, this is cinema. But now I have to think about it. Are these my final rankings? Am I gonna move anybody? I think I'm gonna move Lily James's I Wonder up to Hugh Grant Could Have Done This. And I think I'm gonna leave it there. This is my ranking. I hope you enjoyed. I will link it in the description box, so you guys, if you would like to do it, you can. Yeah, that's my entire video for the week. We will see if I have something to post next week. But yeah. If you enjoyed this and want me to do it again, just let me know. Okay, bye!